You don't want a DSLR around your neck when you're going down a mountain like this, because if you fall over, well, you can say goodbye to some of your teeth.
Whoops, excuse me. I just got around you.
Hey!
There are occasions where you just, taking a DSLR or a mirrorless kit just isn't appropriate. I'm skiing. I'm here in Cervinia in the Italian Alps, and skiing with a camera it's just a no-no, isn't it? I mean, you can't take a big camera kit. So what do you do in those occasions? Now, photographers, don't click off now because you're going to use your phone, and I know a lot of you don't like that. I know you think it's not real photography, but sometimes you've got no choice. And this is one of those times. So I'm going to use the phone. I'm going to use some of the photographic skills that you'd use with your DSLR or your mirrorless camera, and I'm going to apply those skills to the phone and see what we can get. I mean, it's so beautiful. Why wouldn't you want to take pictures here?
So good. And so many pictures. I spot pictures wherever I go. Although it is always a good idea to look where you're going when you're skiing.
I can see a picture and see if you can spot it too. So that's the scene I'm looking at. There's the lift coming up. Over here is the top of the lift, so nothing there. But as I pan around, tell me if you spot anything that would make a picture. There we go, all the way around. Because I think the picture is here, and what I'm looking at is a square here, but I like this cloud here. That's what I like. So I'm going to do a little snap of that and do a little editing, put it black and white, see what you think.
Well, after a great day of skiing and taking photos in Italy, I skied over the border up there into Switzerland, over the Matterhorn, which is right behind me. There's the Matterhorn, and Cervinia's the other side, and I've skied over onto this side, and I've done that because I want to go up here. You see this here? This is the highest point that you can get to, and I think there'll be some great images to take there, not only of the views but of the people taking pictures of the views. That should be quite fun. But for now, let's get down so that we can get up there. It's going to be fun.
So after 2 chairlifts and a cable car, I'm here and I'm going up to the vantage point. You can actually leave your skis behind and come up here to look. Look at the glacier. That huge glacier sitting on the top. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And here's the viewing platform with panoramic views. We're nearly 4,000 meters here, and it takes your breath away. Quite literally, the air is really quite thin. And look at it. Isn't it spectacular? Why wouldn't you bring a camera? There's the Matterhorn, and oh, look at that. That would be good for a picture. Look at that. I'm going to go black and white, obviously, to get all those tones in the wood there and the Matterhorn in the background. But of course, it doesn't have to be black and white. The colours up here are just really, really nice. What I have noticed as well over here is people taking pictures, look, and that's sometimes those fun ones that people take, the cliched ones. Look, me touching the top of the Matterhorn. Look, nothing against people having a bit of fun with their photography, but I quite like to take them actually doing their pictures. And of course some colour photography as well. I liked this, look this round window. I thought that worked really, really well, and the colours, they're just spectacular. This is all iPhone photography, folks. That's all I've got here. Look at the tones in the snow, and that window I was talking about, I think it really helps to have a person-on look.
Well, after a good ski down, I'm ready for some liquid refreshment. And the restaurants and the Apres Ski bars, well, they're a great place for some street photography. And iPhones are really good at that because, they melt into the background, don't they?
Yes, I've always liked using my iPhone for street photography because nobody really notices you with your phone. It's not like you've got a camera around your neck and you're pointing at people and you're very, very obvious, and you can really get a real feeling of the skiers, the people, the places, the atmosphere, and whether you're doing black and white or colour like this one here. And sometimes you can actually stand in front of people like this. Sometimes you can stand back and just walk past people and really get a feeling for a place. That's what street photography is, isn't it? It's just about observations. It's about catching the feeling of wherever you are. Look at this family, looking at their phone, and people just walking by, enjoying themselves. He's got the beers in there, look, and just the tones that you can get from the black and white. I really, really like it. And if street photography is your thing and you're skiing, give it a go. I'd say you're not going to be disappointed. There's so much to photograph. There really is.
Of course, it's not always sunny when you're skiing, and today I'm out and we've got lots of cloud cover, but that's really, really good for black and white. So I'm going to enjoy some black and white photography with the clouds.
Now, I've got to say, black and white was made for clouds and sun coming through clouds and stormy. Look at those clouds underneath me there. And, the snow and the tones, even on, really bad days like that, they just bring so much out. The trees, the mists, the fogs. It's just made for black and white, isn't it? I just love it. And sure, yeah, if I had a DSLR, for mirrorless, proper lenses, sure, these would look even better. But getting to where I need to get to take these pictures just makes bringing that. Unless you're a professional mountain photographer, it just makes it very, very difficult with the pack, the bag that you need to bring with you. You wouldn't get onto the ski lifts very well. You'd have to take it off all the time. It'd be really quite dangerous, as I said, skiing down with a big camera around your neck. And so, sometimes needs must. But you can still get good pictures. Look, with the iPhone, you can still, if you get into the position, into the places, there's nothing stopping you taking these great monochromes. I hope you like them, and I hope you fancy doing it yourself and getting out there. Oh, and don't forget as well, don't forget nighttime. When those last lights come along like this and just kiss that last little bit of the mountain, that very, very little bit of sunshine. Oh, it's just exquisite. I love that. And there we go. I'm back home. That's right. A 2-hour flight from Turin this morning, and I'm back home in Blighty. I'm back in the UK. What a fabulous week skiing, but also what a fabulous week taking some really, fun black and white images, some street photography, some incredible views, and I only had the iPhone. That's all you can, I think, practically take with you on a skiing trip, because I wasn't there on a photography trip. I was there on a ski trip, so I was there to enjoy the skiing. So I don't want the cameras to get in the way, but it doesn't mean you can't use the knowledge you've got up here of taking photos with your phone. As I say, I hope you enjoyed it. Big apologies if you thought that the quality of the filming wasn't as good as normal. Look, I was skiing, I was up a mountain. As you know, I'd only got the phone with me, so everything was shot. All the video for this video was shot on the phone. No microphones, just the phone, and edited it on an app on the phone so that I could get get the video up and show you this week's YouTube. So look, I hope you enjoyed that. If you are a skier, I'd encourage you, don't dismiss the phone as a good camera out there, because the most important thing is that you get to the places to take the magnificent sort of light that you get there in the mountains, the shadows, the way that it glistens off the snow, and when the clouds come and cover the sun, and all the inspirational shots and memories that you can capture are absolutely stunning. If you'd like to see a little bit more travel photography just using an iPhone, I did some nice pictures in the Arctic Circle in the midnight sun in Helsinki. If you'd like to see that video, click on this link here.